My name is Mollica, I'm a photojournalist. I'm based in London since 1996. The first thing of photography is that there is a necessary relation with the real world. In paintings, you do not have that. So photography for me is exactly in focus with your surroundings. Escape the dichotomy and the issue around urban-rural, because the world is a world that is being more and more urbanized. Now this is a great theme because it's very, very timely at the moment. You know, the rural populations are shifting from the countryside to the cities. The cities are expanding out of proportions. And this is a theme that we witness day after day. My story of En route to Dakar fitted perfectly to the theme because it deals with urbanization and it deals with this edge between rural, traditional and urban progress, you know. The reportage I've worked on in Dakar, it raises all these questions about this transition. You see how small the human being, the people is in my pictures. You see that the proportions are very much displacing. You don't know where you are. The point of view is pretty much messed up because of such a drastic change. And I started working on it, and I developed then this perspective, and I articulated into what people do. How do they adapt to this changing landscape? What people do? Where is the boundary between the rural and the urban? Where is that we see that this infrastructure is affecting people? And so you have informal settlements, you have people walking by, going on for their daily routine, so people that was working, selling things. It was a great deal of life happening around the motorway. But this shows also my methodology of work. Because a motorway is a straight line, it's very difficult to articulate an interesting composition. Because whether you photograph it like that or horizontally, and then from the composition point of view, you are done. So I had to use these new ramps, these bridges, to come up and down and to try to expand the lines of my composition. And this is the very first photograph where I had this epiphany. I said, wow, this is very cool, okay? This talks a lot to me. And I started going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I hope that throughout the series, you do get this sense of floating on top of the motorway. In my photography, I talk about social issues. And this is, for me, is fundamental, to question yourself and others with regards to what are we doing, where are we going. My photographs will never change anything as they are, but they will, hopefully, if they are successful, inspire people to create more, to question more. And my photographs will hopefully become part of this beautiful, colorful mosaic of cultural information and cultural debate. This is what I aim for. If I will ever do a book, I hope I will do a book with this work. This would be the last picture. I waited a lot of time to get this one girl to walk there. And this for me is the last picture because it's the stairs to nowhere, you know, it's a big question mark.